Hi everyone. I just wanted to get on and just tell you a little bit of my what I do, what I experience, and I call it. It's not just about the hair, even though I do have hair here. Um, I have shaved people's heads that are going through cancer, and I've also given hair. And this is from a client of mine yesterday that she was willing to do, and so I will braid it and I will send it out, and somebody who needs hair will get it. Um, it's a very humbling experience for me. I'm getting a little emotional um, of what I experience with clients, and I have over the years. I've laughed with them, I've cried with them. Um, they've been amazing humans to me, understanding, and then um, I basically would do anything for them. Um, so it's very humbling for me to experience helping people, even though I feel like I'm not so called healing them, but I've needed to look over the years of how I have healed, how I have been a healer with them, and never really recognized it before. Um, and been a therapist to them. They've been a therapist to me. They've been through a lot. Some clients that I've had since I was 18 years old, and that's a lot of years. I'm not gonna repeat my age at this point, but the whole point of it is, and it's just a number anyway. That's how I look at it. I'm never old, but being able to give back um, to someone in need, or do anything for anyone in need is quite humbling. And to know they've made a difference in the world, even though I think just being behind a chair, doing hair all day long is what it is. It's really not. You go through a lot with people. Um, I think bartenders know too. They go through the same thing. You hear stories. You see families that are broken up, and you do the whole family, and you got to be careful what you say to one family member and the other, and you do heal. You do heal. They help heal you, and you help heal them. Um, I I've noticed over the years that some people come to you because they love what you do. They hear, and they might not care anything of what you might want to say to them. And then you've got ones that you know um, come because they love your personality. They love to hear your stories and your experiences. So you might lose some people in the process um, when you change. I owned a salon for 17 years, almost 18 years. I'm still a salon owner, but I cut down. My mom got ill, and so I gave up, sold, and gave up my salon in the other location, which had six occupied chairs. It's a lot of work. I did it all myself with no help. Um, and I'm pretty proud of that. Um, it was a lot of work, a lot of, you're married, when you own a business, you're married to the business basically, and that's what happened. Um, and now I've cut back, and I'm in a small, I'm the girl who came to work for me when she was just 19 years old, and now she just had a baby, and she's 36. Um, she is a partner with me. Well, we basically work for ourselves, so I don't have any more employees, which at this point in my life is good. I have too much on my plate right now with my mom. And so her and I, we've made it past some marriages, being together. And I'm very grateful I have her. I've been covering her while she's been out, and I know she'll do that for me when the time comes that I need to do something. Definitely not have children. I've got two old. I've got a 27-year-old, soon to be will be 28, and then I have a soon 26-year-old daughter, so, and a son that's older. But at least I'll be able to get away a little bit and do a little bit more. But getting back to getting back to what just how I got to remember that I do heal. I do touch people's hearts when sometimes I think I don't, because you're so focused on getting their hair just perfectly right. Instead of looking at the fact at how you are touching them with your hands. I do have healing energy that comes out. So I know that they're, I'm touching them in one way or another. They might come in a lousy mood, and then they leave in a great mood. So I have to look at it that way, I guess. I haven't really looked at it in that manner. And I think I need to, after all these years, realize I have made a difference in people's lives. Even though I don't do a tarot card reading on them, and I don't do, I've just been learning astrology. Not enough to really counsel anybody in astrology, but I find it very fascinating. I always have my hands in something. And I just think, that whatever you do in life, just look at how you do make an impact on people. And it might not seem like anything that is significant, but it really is when you look at it. Even if it's a simple, how you doing today, or paying it forward for someone in need. I've had people that haven't had money to have their hair done. And that's not gonna, I said, don't let that, just come on in and we'll take it from there. I'm not, there's no reason to, I've never been one that's been all about the money. I do very well, but because I think I have that attitude and not always focused on money, that money does come easily to me usually. I have no problem, I've never had a problem, manifesting money, because I'm willing to put it out there and I'm willing to do things, and then you look at all you do comes back to you, sometimes more than you expect. Sometimes it comes differently, but if you really pay attention and watch the signs, you'd be amazed what you can pick up. And so we get so busy in our daily lives that we forget, we forget how we are, and we just coast through life. Of course, that's how they like you to be. So you're so busy that you can't even think straight, which is how sometimes I can tend to be, and I have to stop and go, whoa, okay, let me assess this. And so whatever anybody does, remember, you do make a difference in the world, in people's lives. So I guess I just wanted to share that. Maybe I needed to hear it myself. And thank you, but I thank you for listening. And I hope you all have a great New Year's. It's the Year of the Dragon. So let's get on our dragons and let's go. Actually, just become the dragon. Why get on it, right? So anyway, have a great New Year. Love you all. And thank you for listening. Bye.